Hey guys, Jeff Goldtrap here in Nashville. Had this come up just the other day. Hey Jeff, I'm about to get off probation, but I haven't finished all my community service work hours. Well, there's a problem. Okay, what do I need to do? You need to find every opportunity you can to do community service work between now and your court date. You may wind up extending your court time, your probation time. I don't want to be on probation anymore. Well, you probably ought to have gotten that community service work done before this. But now we're at the edge of the probation. We're at the end of this probation, and you're not ready. What are you going to do? Find every, one thought, one idea is to find every United Way agency in your town and start calling them to say, can I come do some community service work? Understand that many times in our world today, an agency would say, we'll be happy to have you come out and do community service work hours at our Rescue the Puppies Foundation or whatever it is. But we need to do a background check on you, and we need to run a prior record check and things like that. And so we can't do that for the next 7 days. You may not be able to do this immediately. So if you're asking this question and your court date is tomorrow, you might want to think about trying to extend your probation so that you can get your community service work done. Also think about explaining what prevented you from getting your community service work done. I was a full-time college student, I was ill, I was in a car wreck and got hurt, something. As opposed to going to court and just standing there with that deer in the headlights look, well, how's the community service work going, Mr. Goldtrap? Oh no. That is legal code for, I'd like to go to jail now, thank you very much. Step back behind door number 2. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want it to happen to anybody. That's so silly to get put in jail just because I didn't do enough community service work hours. So if you've got a little bit of time before that court date, and even if you think you don't have much, get on the phone right now, call any United Way agency, nonprofit agency that you can. Immediately you could also talk to your probation officer and say, where should I go? Where can I go to do community service work? They might help you. As a general rule, they're trying to help you succeed, not fail. So Google United Way agencies in your town, get on the phone, start calling them, get some community service work hours in as fast as possible. That's my advice. That's my thought for the day. I hope I've answered a question. If I haven't, if I've only confused you, just reach out. You'll see at the bottom of the video several ways to reach me. I want you to go out there, make it a great day.